Hey everybody, welcome to the shack. So, we have a iMac G5 here. Now, as many of you know, this is not your normal iMac G5. Just for a recap, it is a 20-inch iSight iMac G5, 2.1 gigahertz. It has 2.5 gigs of memory and a 250 gig SSD in it. Now, this is a prototype, so this has something that your normal iMac G5 doesn't. Okay. And that is this funky looking slot right yonder. Well, this is a compact flash and SD card reader. So what we're going to do is we're going to try couple compact flash cards today. What do you think? Let's give it a shot. Alrighty, so here we are. Let's fire this monstrosity up. Oh, listen to that bong. Everybody needs some bong in their life. So we're going to see exactly how fast the iMac does boot. It's actually not too slow. So we're running 10.4 Tiger. Whoops. We have to attempt to log in here. There we go. As you can see, my PRAM battery's dead because some idiot didn't replace it when he had the computer open last. Won't mention any names. So, here we go. We're at our desktop. So, we've got the Finder open. So what we're going to do is, we have two different compact flash cards here. I have a regular industrial 1 gigabyte card. If I can get it to focus on that. Okay, it's just a standard 1 gigabyte compact flash card. And then I have a SanDisk Extreme UDMA 7 64 gig card. And this is kind of hard to see with the gold. So this thing is supposed to be super wicked fast. So now, as we know, we've tried SD cards on here, and while they do work, they are extremely flaky. But it also does not work with SDHC or XD cards, the high capacity cards. So that kind of limits us to a roughly 2 to 4 gigabytes in terms of SD card. But we're going to see what happens when we do compact flash cards. Now, both of these cards are formatted for Macs. So, and this is a little fidgety. So, pop her in there. And this is the 1 gig card we just put in. Hey, there we go. Alright, so you see over here, we actually have, and it's kind of hard to see, but we actually have an SD card icon which that was kind of funny. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this up, and I've copied a bunch of just a few videos on here from my Mac Pro, and I can't play any of these because if I do, I'll get copyright strike because they're all copyright. But if we pull up information here, we'll see that we've got roughly 650 megabytes on the SD card. So what we're going to do is we're going to see if they're how fast. Come on. This thing copies. So to copy 625 megs, it says about a minute, which is actually pretty quick. Now you also have to remember I am using an SSD as the primary hard drive in this computer, so that is going to be much faster than the original spinning hard drive that was originally in this machine. And this thing's also been upgraded to the hilt. I mean, it's about as upgraded as I can make it. So it's got 2.5 gigs of DDR2 memory. Of course, the SSD. It's already running the fastest G5 an iMac got, which was the 2.1 single processor. So, yada yada yada. We're about halfway done. And I can't type today. Simon's over here talking to me. I don't know if you can hear him. Okay, so there we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to close this and we're going to eject this card. Okay, which doesn't do anything physically, just, you know, drops it from the finder. And then we're going to put the 64 gig card in. And thankfully putting the SD cards in is much simpler than the compact flash cards. Is easier than the SD cards. The SD cards are too fiddly. So, alright, give that a second to mount. And here we go. As you see, it mounted. Okay, so bringing up the information, we see that we have 59.62 gigabytes free and 59.62 gigs available. And once again, we have an icon of I keep saying SD card, of a compact flash card. Which this is kind of weird because I don't even get this in Mojave when I put a compact flash card in my compact flash card reader. So it's kind of weird. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy these same files over that we copied off the other card. It's about 625 megs. Seems to be about the same speed as the other card. So the computer probably can't take advantage, or the SD card probably can't run any faster because the computer just doesn't support it. So, which doesn't surprise me. This computer's from 2004, so. But we have proven that the compact flash card reader does work on the iMac G5. So this has been another prototype video from Mike's Mac Shack. It actually copies pretty quick considering. Oh, there it is. So, both cards work about the same. There's no speed difference between the two, but they do both work. So, it's not like the SD card where the newer ones wouldn't work on it. Compact flash cards, they all work. So this has just been a quick video. So if you liked it, subscribe. Visit some of my other videos. Visit some of my other sponsors. And we have a Patreon now. You can find it at Mike's Mac Shack on Patreon. If you like my content that much. So we're going to sign off here, and everybody have a wonderful day, and stay tuned for what comes next.